Biomedical Union of Zambia has called for an overhaul of the entire Ministry of Health and institutions that fall under it. Union President Daniel Mwiimbe says the country cannot risk having a ministry that is always at the center of scandals. Mwiimbe questions why the Ministry of Health is distancing itself from the scandal involving unauthorized 10,000 COVID-19 vaccine doses called Vax, which were supplied by Crisma earth-moving equipment, a company owned by Valdan Findlay, a friend to former Republican President Edgar Lungu.
We would call for an overhaul of ZAMRA and also Minister of Health, the whole Minister of Health. We know that we have seen the PS came out to say they didn't have any part to play, but we understand that they have always been the ones to authorize when things are moving from ZAMRA to wherever. They have the part to play, so they cannot run away from that. And that's why, for us, we are very disappointed with the ministry, including the institutions that are running under the ministry. You talk of ZNPHI. The whole COVID response team, for us, is a disappointment.
He has further accused the Zambia Medicines Regulatory Authority, ZAMRA, of being a part of the shady deals which put the lives of Zambians at risk.
They had some deals. They have had a lot of deals in most of these that come. And you know, these pharmacies that are conducting such business have a lot of connections with ZAMRA, and sometimes it has to take a whistleblower to come out and for them to act, to show like they are working. So for us, we know that they have not done their part. Even if they had to say they are going to destroy, they have seized this, they have been conducting such business. We are actually putting an accusation on them as well, to say they are part and parcel of the cartel that has been dealing with this. They need to come out clean and show us the transparency that was there. Remember the Hand B issue. They never came out. They never at any time showed the transparency.
Mwiimbe says the seizing and destruction of the doses by the authority in August 2021 was merely an attempt to do damage control.
We know that even these guys from ZAMRA are not far from the deals. They have some deals. That's why, including them, they need to be prosecuted if at all we are to call for prosecution. They also are at that risk of being prosecuted because they have some cuts from there. We know they have some cuts. Just the way they have handled the issue can tell you that they were hiding something until somebody had to come out and say there's this that is happening. That's when they came out and started saying we have seized. Once the minister is appointed, let's have an overhaul of Ministry of Health and its institutions. We need to bring sanity back to Ministry of Health. Remember, I have always said Ministry of Health deals with life and death. We cannot risk having Ministry of Health always going through scandals and scandals. This has been very terrible, and we don't need to continue that trajectory.
However, ZAMRA has maintained that the authority did not give any import authorization to Crisma earth-moving equipment to bring in the vaccines from the United Arab Emirates in July 2021. Virginia Chilongo, Movie TV News, Lusaka.